This segment of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.
Welcome back. The Constituencies Commission's hoping to conclude its sitting on April 19th. This according to House Speaker and Chairman Housen Moutri. He demanded updated data from the Parliamentary Registration Department, insisting that the Commission is unable to complete its work unless the figures are revealed.
I'm making a public appeal to the Honourable Member for Kalani to request that the Commission be provided with the updated statistics from the Parliamentary Registration Department by Friday of this week. It is in the intention of the Chairman of the Commission to conclude its sitting on the 19th of April, which is Monday following. It is impossible and impractical to give a reasonable report and recommendation without the empirical data.
The Commission planned to meet on Monday morning to prepare a report on the matter. However, Speaker Moutri says that he and Exuma and Ragged Island MP Chester Cooper were the only members that showed up. The information requested was delivered during the luncheon break yesterday, according to the House Speaker. Now, just 2 weeks ago, he said the Commission was recommending as many as 5 additional constituencies, namely on New Providence and Grand Bahama, adding that the Commission is split on that matter. Yesterday, Mr. Moutri said that some constituencies are approaching 7,000 registered voters, while others have less than 5,000. Killarney and Golden Isles having the most registered voters.
There are 13 constituencies between 5,000 and 6,000 voters. 8 constituencies in New Providence between 4,000 and 4,900 voters. And 1 constituency, St. Barnabas, with a number of votes between 3,000 and 3,900.
He says it's the constitutional duty of the Commission to try to bring about parity among voters, adding that it's therefore estimated that each constituency should range between 4,600 to 5,600 voters. Shifting gears, homicide number 32 recorded here in the capital after a man succumbed to injuries sustained during an altercation with another man known to him. Assistant Superintendent of Police Audley Peters in his morning report indicating that shortly after 5 p.m. Monday, police received the information that while on Key West Street, 2 males were involved in an argument. This resulted in one of the males stabbing the other with a knife several times. The victim was transported to hospital via a private vehicle where he later succumbed to his injuries. A 23-year-old male suspect was later arrested and taken into custody. He is assisting police with investigations into this matter. Meantime, police here in the capital investigating a suspected drowning after the discovery of a body shortly before 9 a.m. today. ASP Peters in his afternoon report says officers were called to waters off the former Pioneers shipping dock located on Bay Street. While there, they fished the partially decomposed body of a male from the water. Police will await an autopsy report to determine the exact cause of death and the identification of next of kin to determine the victim's identity. In news from the courts, 11 Haitian nationals who were arrested as a result of that sting operation carried out by the Department of Immigration, Royal Bahamas Police and Defense Forces, and the Ministry of Public Works over in Abaco last Thursday were charged in Magistrates Court on Monday for various immigration offenses. 9 males and 2 females were arraigned before Deputy Chief Magistrate Andrew Forbes. 8 were charged with illegal landing, 7 pleaded guilty and were subsequently convicted and fined $300 each. If the fine is not paid, they will have to serve 12 months at the Bahamas Department of Corrections. 1 male, Richardson Jean, pleaded not guilty and was remanded to B-Docks until trial. Meantime, 3 others were charged with overstaying. They all pleaded guilty and were subsequently convicted. Respectively, they were fined $1,800 or 15 months at BDOCS, $1,300 or 12 months, and $1,200 or 12 months at BDOCS. Upon payment of fines or custodial sentences, they were all ordered to be turned over to the Bahamas Department of Immigration for deportation. Our final story is up next.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.